Indian cuisine consists of variety of regional and traditional cuisines native to the Indian subcontinent. Given the diversity in soil, climate, culture, ethnic groups and occupations, these cuisines vary substantially and use locally available spices, herbs, vegetables and fruits. Indian food is also heavily influenced by religion, in particular Hinduism, cultural choices and traditions. The cuisine is also influenced by centuries of Islamic rule, particularly the Mughal Empire. Samosas and pilafis are some examples. So now let's dig in to know more about Indian culture in food. Number 1. According to the food theory, all Indian food is made up of 6 primary tastes: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, pungent and astringent. Number 2. India is the second largest producer of spices in the world and it is also known as the land of spices. The country produces nearly 70% of the world's spices and is also home to a higher variety of spices than any other in the world. Number 3. India is home to one of the world's hottest chilies, ghost pepper, which is estimated to be about 400 times hotter than Tabasco sauce. Grown in the states of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland and Manipur, the chili was certified as the world's hottest in 2007 by Guinness World Records, though it lost its place in subsequent years. Number 4. The crystallization and making of sugar from sugarcane juice began in India. Number 6. Tomato, potato, sugar and chili were introduced in India around 16th and 17th century. Number 6. India has the world's second lowest rate of meat consumption per person. Yet the majority of the country does not follow a vegetarian diet as commonly believed. As per a survey released by the Government of India, only 29% of the country's population follows a vegetarian diet. Number 7. Even saffron is not originally Indian as it was brought by Greek, Arab and Roman traders who introduced new tastes in the dishes in the Middle Ages. Number 8. Having been a part of global trade routes for thousands of years, India has naturally had plenty of exposure to cuisine from around the world. Indian food has been influenced by all sorts of cuisine from Persian to Central Asian to Arab and Mediterranean. Some of the country's most popular foods, from the hearty samosa to desserts such as jalebis and gulab jamuns, are imports. Number 9. It is in India that crystallization of sugar from sugarcane juice first began, becoming a widespread practice by the 50th century CE. Was then locally known as Kanra, which is the source of English word candy. Number 10. India has been producing salt for over 5,000 years, particularly in its run of Kutch area in the state of Gujarat. Evidence of black pepper being used in Indian cooking has been found from early as 2000 BCE. The southern state of Kerala was known far across the ocean for black pepper exports during ancient times, when the spice was known as black gold and considered much valued commodity in the parts of the world. Number 10. As per Ayurveda, India's ancient medicinal system, there are 3 primary categories of food: Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic. Sattvic food comprises all that's natural and minimally produced, such as vegetables, and is considered to have a positive, calming and purifying effect on the body and mind. Rajasic food is spicy, oily, salty or bitter and drives ambition, competition and egoistic pursuit. Tamasic food is overly processed, toxic, difficult to digest and has negative effects on both body and mind. OMG, these many fun facts about Indian food? Please subscribe and like our video and stay tuned for further episodes.